Mr. Biederman, my name is Leonard Starkey.
I know who you are. You know there's laws against kidnapping?
Kidnapping? Such an unfriendly implication. Sit down. We have some business to discuss.
Mr. Biederman, I thought I asked you to have a seat. Please.
Now, Richard, you don't mind if I call you Richard, do you? Good. Richard, we seem to have a pretty serious problem here.
What problem's that?
Well, you've had a run of bad luck to the tune of $252,000.
$252,000? How do you come up with those figures?
You're right. Any way I look at that, that's a whole lot of money. Do you have that kind of money available to you, Richard?
Hey, Mr. Starkey, I don't walk around with that kind of money in my pocket, but maybe $50,000 now, and the rest as I get it.
Now, if I was a bank and I was being asked to finance something worth $250,000, a 20% down payment, that might be totally reasonable. But the only similarity between me and a bank is we both charge interest.
What do you want?
What I want is my money. A few years ago, I would have already taken your family as collateral.
My family? What are you saying? You keep my wife out of this. She has nothing to do with this.
Settle down. I said that's the old way of doing things. I've got a way that you could clear this whole thing up, and it won't cost you a dime.
What way? What won't cost me a dime?
What I have here is a prospectus on Greystone Electronics.
Oh, you've been checking.
According to this, company's solid as a rock.
You want the company?
Of course not. You know what? I've got a variety of ways to earn income. But what I do need is I need a way to, say, clean that income up a little bit. You know, we used to do that through the banks, but with all the terrorism that there is in the world today, the feds just watch that too close.
You want to use my company to launder money? That's ridiculous.
Come on now, Richard. You and I, we both know the reason that Greystone Electronics is so solid is because you've got a large cash reserve that you can draw upon any time that you want. So here's my proposal. On a random schedule, you'll receive invoices. You'll draw from your cash reserves and you'll pay the invoices.
That's not going to work.
That
won't work.
Let me finish. In a few days, we'll follow up with the money. Put the money back. Greystone's got its money. Our money disappears into the bank reserves. Everybody's happy.
First of all, there's no way we're going to get something like that past our accounting department. Second, there's no way I can hide it from my partner.
Well, we'll take care of accounting. You'll hire an accountant and he'll be in charge of what we'll call special projects. And as for your partner, I got a way to take care of that.
What do you mean take care of that? You're not going to harm my partner, are you?
Mr. Betterman, I've enjoyed our little conversation. I've got somebody here who's going to take you back. As soon as we get everything worked out on our end, we'll be in touch.
Thank you. What if I just go to the police?
If you do that, Richard, I'll kill your wife while you watch. And then I'll kill you. Now that we understand what the collateral is, have a nice day.
I found someone.
I'm looking for answers. You could have some.
Jennifer said I wasn't a nice person. I don't know who or what I am.
Think of it this way. When a computer system messes up, you reboot it. That doesn't change what's on the inside.
Exactly. So, what if who I was before?
No, listen, what was layered on top is gone. What's left is what's inside. That's who you really are. And believe me, that person is well worth knowing. I'm right down the hall.
Steven.
Shh. Get some sleep. Okay?
Casey, you awake? Mom said I can come up. Can I come in? Fine. Don't say anything.
Please, just leave me alone.
Who the hell do you think you are anyways? Yeah. I loved him too. Like he was my own dad. That drunk driver took him away from the both of us. What happened wasn't your fault. He coached me through 4 years of Little League.
And you needed it.
You remember how he got me to watch the ball the pitcher was throwing at me?
Yeah. He gave me a bat, put me up there, and let you watch me as I hit it straight to center field. Guess you couldn't let a girl show you off, though. Cause
his second pitch to me went to the warning track.
I miss him so much. It's like he wasn't just my dad. He was like my best friend. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
What do you think your dad would say to you right now, with you carrying on like this because of him?
He'd be really pissed.
You're damn straight. You know that my grandma died. I remember missing her so much. Well, I swear to you, this is true. This one night, maybe a week or so after, I had this dream that she came to me. And she told me that even though she wasn't there, even though I couldn't see her, she was watching me. And that one day, I'd see her again when it was my turn.
Do you think Dad's watching?
You know it.
I love you. And I miss you so much.
See? The next time you start to really miss him, just look up and tell him you love him and you miss him. Trust me, he'll hear you. There's this dog adoption thing going on at the park. Do you think your mom would let you get a puppy?
Do you think there's gold at the end of a rainbow?
Okay, well maybe not, but your mom does want you to feel better, and looking at puppies ought to make you feel better, right?
It might. Wait. Thank you.
Hey Jennifer, you here early. Well, I'll just wait and you can toss the mailman at the back.
You have not seen our mailman. Come on out to the den, we'll have a little morning chit chat.
Ooh, here we go.
Like daughter, like mother. We both do coats.
Weren't you supposed to be going on an interview this morning?
It's this afternoon. I'm going to see Dale.
You can't go on an interview just like that.
I'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back when we're back. You're gonna be in so much trouble. I know it's not my place to say, but why do you put up with it?
Amanda can be really sweet when she wants to be.
The trouble is she never wants to be. Listen, I've been alone a long time. Let's sit down and I need to give you some advice.